A new chapter of internal tension has emerged within the British royal family, and it's centered around Lady Louise Windsor's potential elevation to a more prominent role. Queen Camila, King Charles's wife, is reported to have expressed her displeasure with his decision to grant Lady Louise a more significant royal title. This issue sheds light on deeper dynamics at play within the royal family and how the roles of its members continue to evolve in the post-Elizabethan era. As always, if you enjoy the latest insights on the royal family, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you don't miss out on any of our updates. If you find this content engaging, don't forget to like, comment, and share it with your friends. Your participation helps support the channel and means the world to us. The context behind the tension. The British royal family has been a source of fascination for people around the world, with its rich history and evolving role in modern society. In recent months, King Charles's decision regarding Lady Louise Windsor's royal title has stirred the waters, reportedly causing discontent not only with Queen Camilla but also potentially with other key figures, including Princess Catherine, the Duchess of Cambridge. Lady Louise, the daughter of Prince Edward, Earl of Wessex, and Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, has enjoyed a relatively private life. Although born into royalty, her parents made the conscious decision to keep her away from the media spotlight, allowing her a childhood similar to that of her peers. She attended school like any other teen and grew up out of the public's constant watch. However, with her transition into adulthood, her position in the royal family is receiving increased attention. King Charles's plan for Lady Louise. King Charles, since ascending the throne, has been focused on reshaping the structure of the monarchy, especially after the death of Queen Elizabeth II. His approach has been to create a more streamlined, efficient family unit, prioritizing fewer working royals who take on more public responsibilities. As part of this effort, King Charles has turned his attention to Lady Louise. His intention to elevate Lady Louise's role signals a change in how the royal family might operate moving forward. Historically, the British monarchy has been rigid in terms of hierarchies, with the proximity to the throne dictating responsibilities. Lady Louise, raised in an understated environment, could now step into a more visible and significant role, aligning with King Charles's vision of a modern monarchy. While the decision to promote her role isn't completely unexpected given these changes, it has certainly sparked concern and frustration within the family. The king's determination to bring Lady Louise into a higher profile position may stem from her potential to connect with the younger generation. Her calm demeanor, down-to-earth nature, and previously low-profile life could position her as a relatable figure, one who contrasts with the heavy media scrutiny faced by other royals, particularly Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. While Lady Louise has kept a distance from controversy, her new role may come with inevitable challenges, especially considering the ongoing debates about the relevancy of the monarchy in the 21st century. Camilla's displeasure. What's the root cause? Queen Camilla's reported dissatisfaction with this move has been interpreted as stemming from several factors. For one, Camila has navigated the complexities of royal duties and titles for years. Her journey, from being publicly criticized during her relationship with Charles to ultimately being accepted as queen consort, has been long and difficult. Having fought hard to secure her own position within the family, she might view the sudden elevation of Lady Louise as premature and disruptive. There's also the possibility of an underlying rivalry between Queen Camilla and Princess Catherine. While there is no overt discord reported, both women hold significant positions within the royal family. Princess Catherine, as the wife of Prince William, the heir to the throne, has naturally garnered substantial public attention and admiration. Should Lady Louise step into a more prominent role, it could create a shift in the dynamics, particularly if her duties overlap with those of senior royals like Catherine and Camilla. Camilla might also be concerned about the media's perception. She has worked tirelessly to transform her image after years of being vilified as the third person in Princess Diana's marriage. Lady Louise, on the other hand, has been portrayed in a consistently positive light, and any comparison between the two could rekindle uncomfortable memories for Camilla, especially if the younger royal becomes a rising star in the monarchy. Royal titles and their significance. To fully appreciate the tension, one must understand the weight of royal titles within the British monarchy. Titles like prince or princess aren't just honorary distinctions, they come with expectations, responsibilities, and public duties. Although Lady Louise is a granddaughter of Queen Elizabeth II, her parents opted not to bestow the title of princess upon her at birth. Instead, she has been referred to as Lady, a title traditionally given to the daughters of dukes or earls. This decision by her parents was made to provide Lady Louise and her brother, James, Viscount Severn, with a more normal upbringing. However, with King Charles's aim to focus the monarchy, his decision to give Lady Louise a more substantial role appears to fit into his broader strategy to streamline royal responsibilities. In doing so, he seeks to shift focus onto a smaller group of family members who will represent the crown more prominently. King Charles's vision to modernize the monarchy doesn't mean adding more royals into the fold, but rather redistributing responsibilities among a few trusted individuals. Lady Louise's inclusion in this inner circle reflects her perceived potential as a working royal, despite her relatively young age. Her calm and collected nature may appeal to King Charles, who values a more understated and professional image for the monarchy. Camilla's concerns for the future. It's easy to understand why Queen Camila might be unsettled by Lady Louise's growing role. Having carved out her own space within the family, Camila could see the elevation of this younger, less experienced royal as potentially disruptive, not only for her but for the entire established order. Additionally, Camila may be particularly sensitive to any perceived shifts in family dynamics. Her rise within the royal ranks was anything but smooth, and she likely understands the intricacies of navigating the royal landscape better than anyone. The idea of introducing a new figure, like Lady Louise, to the mix, could understandably trigger a sense of unease or resentment, as this would alter the balance of influence and responsibilities within the family. Lady Louise's potential increased visibility also raises questions about her public image. While she has mostly stayed out of the media's harsh spotlight, her newfound prominence could attract unwelcome attention and media scrutiny. Queen Camila, who endured years of negative press, might be wary of the potential pitfalls that come with increased media exposure and the weight of royal expectations. There's also speculation that Camila's concerns may stem from her wish to protect her own family. She has long been supportive of her children, Tom Parker Bowles and Laura Lopez, ensuring that they maintain relatively private lives outside of royal duties. By contrast, Lady Louise stepping into a more active royal role could further emphasize the distinction between Camila's blended family and King Charles's direct lineage. The royal family's new era. Lady Louise's possible elevation comes at a time when the royal family is already facing numerous challenges. The fallout from Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's exit, as well as broader debates over the monarchy's relevance in modern Britain, have created an atmosphere of scrutiny. King Charles's reign represents a turning point for the monarchy, one in which decisions about royal roles, titles, and responsibilities are under constant public and media scrutiny. For some royal observers, Lady Louise is a symbol of the next generation of royals, a poised and composed young woman who has largely been kept out of the public eye. Her recent increased presence at public events has only fueled interest in her future role within the family. But for critics, the move to elevate Lady Louise at this moment could add unnecessary strain on an already challenged institution. As Britain continues to navigate a shifting political and social landscape, the monarchy's future remains uncertain. Decisions such as those involving Lady Louise's title will have long-lasting implications not only for her but for the structure and role of the royal family as a whole. The balance between tradition and modernization will need to be carefully managed, and every change comes with potential risks. Lady Louise's potential role in the monarchy. As Lady Louise steps into a more prominent role, questions arise about what her future duties might entail. Traditionally, members of the royal family take on charitable work, official engagements, and represent the monarchy on both domestic and international stages. Given her relatively private upbringing, Lady Louise will need to quickly adapt to a life of public service and greater media scrutiny. Her recent attendance at significant royal events, including Queen Elizabeth II's funeral and the coronation of King Charles III, suggests that she is already becoming more involved in royal duties. As she takes on more responsibilities, her public image will likely be shaped by how she manages these new expectations. While her calm and composed demeanor may work in her favor, she will also need to navigate the complex world of royal protocol, media attention, and public opinion. The question remains, Will Lady Louise's potential rise cause friction with other members of the royal family, particularly with Princess Catherine or even Prince William? Only time will tell how the dynamics between these key figures will evolve as Lady Louise assumes a more active role within the monarchy. The path ahead. What is clear is that King Charles's decision to raise Lady Louise's profile is just one of many that will shape the future of the monarchy. As Queen Camilla's reported displeasure demonstrates, these decisions can often lead to complex internal reactions, intertwining personal relationships with long-standing traditions. Only time will tell how Lady Louise adapts to her new responsibilities and how this decision impacts the overall structure of the royal family. One thing is certain: the evolving role of Lady Louise within the monarchy will remain a topic of public interest, fueling discussions about the future of the British royal family in a changing world.